Hello and welcome to another great scholarship opportunity. If you are interested in moving to the Netherlands with a fully funded scholarship with a contribution towards your cost of living and other costs such as tuition fee, visa application, travel tickets, and your health insurance, then keep watching. In this video, you will learn about the eligibility requirements and how to apply. If this interests you, then you're welcome to hit the like button, turn on your notification bell, and also join the family by subscribing. When you subscribe to my channel, you are going to get all the assistance you need to submit a successful scholarship application. So let's get started. Here we are. The Orange Knowledge Program, a scholarship program, is in Netherlands, and the application deadline is between 28th of June until the 5th of September. So about the scholarship is in two forms, which is either short courses or master program. You can also look at the corresponding deadline for both scholarships. So also we have the countries that are eligible to apply for this scholarship, ranging from Bangladesh down to Yemen. You can also see Nigeria there, Ghana, Kenya, Indonesia, and the likes. So do well to look at the country specification before you can continue with your application. Also, there are various requirements, as you can read from here, there are various requirements for you to apply to this scholarship. So take your time, also look at the requirement before you start applying to this scholarship. So you have to be motivated and you have to be living and working in an Orange Knowledge Program country. So the language, you have to be proficient either in English or French. Language is the classroom language. So do well to have a look at the requirements for you before you can apply for the scholarship. Like I mentioned before, the classroom language is either English or French. So there are themes for each country. So, and these themes are designed for a specific country. So you can see we have about four themes there, which are sexual and reproductive health and rights, security and rule of law, food and nutrition security, as well as water management. So for you to be able to know which team your country belongs to, you can go down here, click on the country focus document, then you see the team to which your country belongs to. So for you to also apply for this scholarship, you are supposed to get an employment statement that is signed by you and your employer, and it shows that your employer support your application. So you have to also discuss this out with your employer. Then also you need a government statement. If you are a civil servant, it might be necessary to sign a government statement. Here is the link to the government statement. This satisfies the support of your government for your OKP application. So for you to also check whether your local government requires a government statement, you also go to this link. You can do that on this link. So there are also other requirements for this scholarship. So you look at the other requirements, go through them carefully, and finally we are here on how to apply for the scholarship. So there are various steps that you have to follow to apply to the scholarship, and it is emphasized here that you cannot apply online on this website. So these are the steps you have to follow to apply for this scholarship. First, step number one, check if your application falls within the OKP focus area determined for your country. So like I said before, I showed a link to that. Here you can get the link for your focus country. Then the team you want to apply to is in line with your focus country. Also, check if you meet the OKP eligibility criteria. Like I mentioned before, you saw the eligibility criteria. So the third step on how to apply is to find a course on the OKP course list. All you need to do is to click on this link. You can see the courses are automatically selected for the scholarship. So you can see almost 403 programs are currently being sponsored by the Orange Knowledge Program Scholarship. So if you look at all the courses, you can, let's say we go to special science, look at special science, the duration is 2 years, the language is English, and the title is Master of Science. And you can also see the case of tuition fee here. Tuition fee is already covered in the scholarship. So you can look at the university requirements, and also the application of to the respective course. Here also you see start of the course for EU to EEA and non-EU. So you see the start of the course September 1st, application deadline May 23rd, and other application deadline. You can see most of this application, the deadline are no longer running according to the respect to the universities. So it is wise you look at the courses you want to apply for and try to see if those courses the university deadline are also okay before you start the application. So now we'll go to the fourth step. Ask your employer whether they are willing to nominate you for an OKP scholarship. So it's just like a recommendation letter from your employer, after which contact the Dutch education institution of your choice to receive more information about the application procedure. So the academic requirements and the link to apply online. The next step, which is the fifth step, is to contact the Dutch education institution. So this institution will provide you with a link, application link, which you can use to apply for the scholarship. So the sixth step is prepare your application, which include the employment statement, your motivation letter, your passport, and also your government statement if required. So while the final stage is during an application run, submit your application online using the link you receive from the Dutch education institution. Please be aware of the application deadline of the educational institution of your choice. So that's what I'm saying. I said it earlier that you have to first look at the institutional deadline. All short courses must be completed before 31st of August 2024, and all masters must be completed by 31st January 2025. So there are also, like I said, deadline per institution, like we said before. The selection procedure. Here you have a look at the 5 procedure for which a candidate will be awarded or selected for the scholarship. So first, candidates register with their Dutch education institution. The institution nominates a candidate and submit grant application. Embassies check eligibility and assess application. Selection results available for Dutch education institution, then grant awarded through Dutch education institution. So 5 steps for the selections. So when you follow everything correctly, first of all, look at the deadline as regard the university, the courses the course you want to apply at the university before you can move forward to apply for the scholarship. So if you also need any help, there are contact information for those that are responsible for the application that you can contact them. You can use the contact form here or to get more information about the scholarship. So also the reimbursement for the scholarship. In South American you have 1,650, in Asia 1,003, in Africa 1,004, and Middle East. This is for the short courses. While for the master courses, you can see the scholarship coverage, tuition fee, travel cost, and the likes, sustenance allowance in Netherlands, and for the travel cost reimbursement for master degree program, you can also see the various continents as well as the corresponding amount. For my subscribers, we have hit a 1000k subscribers. So thank you so much for your subscription, and those who are yet to subscribe, please subscribe to this channel, and I really appreciate your subscription. Thank you very much. This will motivate us to send in new videos and also assist you in any way necessary for you to secure a scholarship. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, like, and also leave a comment.